Hi, welcome to the second part of HTML lessons. Today we will see more topics on HTML and continue on our web development journey. Let's start with opening new file. Click new file, right here index.html again. In here we can write our knowledge about HTML to create basic structure of it. However, we can use some shortcut with exclamation mark, click enter, and you will see some autofilled HTML for us. Now let's start with first topic of this part. It is headings. Headings are very important in HTML structure and it allows you to organize your general website. Headings are using H plus number tags. And it starts from H1, it goes to H6. H1 is the most important tag and H6 is the least important topic. Now let's give some examples. Before giving example, let's open this on live server. Right click your file and click open with live server. As you can see, now we have got empty live server in the localhost called index.html. When we make change, it will supposed to show here. Let's start from heading tags. Go inside of body and write this. Lesser than, H1, bigger than, and inside of it write first heading. First heading. And save it, Ctrl+S, and check on live server. As you can see, H1 is right on in the live server right now. First heading. Please also follow the code with me and write on VS Code. And let's go on the other H tags and see how they look like. Let's continue on H2. Lesser than H2, and inside of it write second heading. And save it and check it on. As you can see, the first heading is bigger than second heading. Now let's give example of whole 6 headings and see the result in the live server. Let's go back to code and let's write H3, H4, H6. What I can do is just copy this heading and write inside of it here, for example, third heading, fourth heading, fifth heading, and sixth heading. As you can see, we have got 1 to 6 headings here, and let's save and let's see on the live server. Now in the live server, it looks like this. First heading is the biggest one, the second heading is the second biggest, and it goes on till 6. This is how you use H plus number tags in the HTML. Heading tags are very important for search engine optimizations. The robots will see your website by detecting headings first. So don't forget, every time you should use just only one H1. After that, you can use logically H2, 3, 4, 5, even 6. You need to create logical structure with H, otherwise search engines will not properly scan your website. The second tag I want to show here is HR, horizontal line. If we write HR as HTML tag, it will create horizontal line in our website. Let's check how it looks like. Go under H6 here and write HR. I want to mention that HR doesn't have the second closing tag. Some tags doesn't need to close. Don't forget it. When you save it with Ctrl+S and go to live server, you will see something like this. As you can see here, there is a horizontal line between our 6 headings and the empty space under of it. The third one is called P. It is the shorthand of paragraph. It allows you to write text. Let's see how it looks like. You just need to create P tag. Open the P and close the P tag and write inside of it, this is a paragraph. And save it and let's check on the live server. As you can see here, now it is written as a text. So the third one here is P tag, allows you to write text inside of it, which is shorthand for paragraph. The most important thing about P tag is if you put empty space on it, it will not show on the browser. So it will just detect the empty spaces and remove them for you. Let's try next example. Go to next line, again open the p tag, and right here, again with space like this. This, put some more space, is more space, a more space, and paragraph. And save it. As you can see in the structure, we have got two different things. One of them is just this is a paragraph without any extra space. In the second one, we have got a lot of extra spaces. Let's check on the browser. As you can see, they are identical in the browser side because p tag removes empty and unused space. If you really want to put some empty line or create new line, you should use something else. Let's give that example. You should use something else called BR. It is the shorthand for break, and let's try it, how it looks like. Again, open p tag, and right here like this. This, and is after this, put BR inside of p tag, don't forget. Is, after is also put another BR. A, BR tag, paragraph. Now we have got BR tags, and let's check how it looks like on the browser side. As you can see in the third example, we have got breaks shown in the browser. This is a paragraph. So BR tag allows you to put these lines. You shouldn't use enter or space for formatting your new lines. However, if you want to protect what's written inside of P as shown in the browser, you need to use another tag. It's called Prech. It just preserves what is inside of your tag. So if you want to write poem, you cannot put empty spaces because it will be deleted by P, but if you use Prech, it will not be deleted. Let's try this example. Open new line and write Prech. And inside of Prech, let's copy the second example and paste it inside of it. And let's check the difference on the browser. As you can see, now the empty spaces are now shown in the browser. So Prech tag is just preserves what is written inside of it by you. The third topic I want to mention here is called text formatting tags in the HTML. They allow to format text in some ways. Let's check them one by one. First of all, let's create new HR here. So it will create our horizontal line. First of all, we will use something called B tag. It is the shorthand for the bold, and it makes text bold. Let's check it. Right here, B, and inside of it, write this text is bold. And save it and check it on the live server. As you can see here, this text is already bold. Second one is called strong. Strong emphasizes that this text has strong importance. Typically, it will show same as bold. However, there is some nuance between them. Let's write the example first. Strong. This text is strong. And save it. And let's check on the open live. As you can see here, it calls the text is bold and this text is strong. However, what we see here is typically when you use two P tags together, it will go line by line. If we want to create new line, what we should do is use BR again. Let's use BR again between them. BR. When I save it and go back, now I can see that this text is strong in the new line. As you can see that they are typically same. However, strong is important for search engine optimizations. It emphasizes that this text has strong meaning. So the robot will understand that this text has some meaningful stuff inside of it. The third one is called E. Before write that, let's put another BR here. This tag allows us to make text italic. Let's check it on the code. Write E here, this text italic. And save it. Let's check. As you can see, this text is italic, shown as italic. The next one is called EM. It is the shorthand for emphasize. So let's show it. What does it mean? First, let's put another BR here. and create em tag. Em. This text is emphasized, and save it and check it on the live server. As you can see, it's still italic, same as italic. However, the most important difference is the em tag emphasize what is inside of it. So screen reader will read it emphasized. It is also important for search engine optimization. What is written inside is emphasized by em tag. The next tag is called small. It makes text smaller. Let's check it how it looks like. First, let's write br. Secondly, start small tag. And let's write this is small text. And save it. Let's check on the live server. As you can see, it is significantly smaller than normal paragraph. The next one is called mark. It allows you to mark or highlight what is inside of written in this tag. Let's check it. First write br again, and now write mark tag. This text is marked, and save it, check on the live server. As you can see, this looks like a marked. The next one is called del. It is shorthand for delete, and it just overline the text. First, let's write br. Secondly, let's write del. This text is deleted, and save it and check on the live server. As you can see, it just looks like deleted. The next tag called ins. It shows that this text is inserted inside of this text. Let's check it how it looks like. First create br, then write ins, and inside of it let's write this is an inserted text. Save it and check it on the browser. As you can see, it's shown underlined this is an inserted text. Next one is sub. This shows subscribed text. Let's check it how it looks like. First, let's create our br. Let's write this tag inside of p tag to show difference. First, open p tag. This is a sub. But inside of this, we will use subtag. Let's check it. Right here, sub, and put this sub inside of this subtag and save it and check it on the live server. As you can see, this is a sub. Just subscript the text under this is a sub. And the final tag is this is the opposite side of sub called sub. It defines superscript text. Let's give an example also. First create br. Secondly, let's open again some p tag. This is a sub. However, inside of this, we need to create subtag. Create it with this and put this sub inside of it and save. And let's check on the live server. As you can see, now it is superscript. Now those were the text formatting elements in the HTML. We saw a lot of stuff. However, don't forget we can use tags inside of other tags. So let's give some holistic example which includes whole tags that we shown as a text formatter. Let's create this example. First, let's write here HR, and under of it, let's create P, and let's give some example. My name is, let's make it bold, B, sin coding, and save it. And after that, let's write some other stuff. My strong YouTube channel is, let's call it italic here, E, growing. Now, if your line goes like this, what you can do, as we talk in the VS Code, go to View and open Word Wrap. Now it will show in the same page. I emphasize, EM, want to teach, let's call it mark, web development on my, let's use also small here, small and write it inside of it small channel. I had, let's use del 50 subscriber, but now I have, let's call ins here, ins 89 subscriber. Now save it and let's check how it looks like on the live server. As you can see, whole style is already applied. Scene coding is bold, YouTube is strong, growing is italic, want is emphasized, web development is marked, small, literally small, 50 is deleted, and 89 is inserted. This is how you can use HTML tags inside of other tags. This is the end of the part 2. In the next part, we will see more HTML. Take care, bye.